I've just clicked the stream button. Let's see if it works. Yeah, looks like we're on. I'll send out a few tweets. I'll put the chat room up. And we'll get going with Pokemon, guys. How do you feel about that? I feel pretty good about it. Day 2 of the June stream challenge. Oh, I gotta edit. Oh shit. Hold on. June stream shut up me. Come on, Pokemons. Jeez. Hold on. There we go. Done. Just kind of pop the chat out. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Those of you in the chat, tell me all about it. Who's here today? Let's see. Dynasty Star, Let Me Know My Fairy, Portable Niche, and Torvar. How's it going, dudes? Tell all your pals that the most boring streamer on the internet is live. Hey, Dynasty Star, how's it going, dude? I have a story or two to tell you guys. Once I actually get this going, I gotta do a little bit of grinding. I know that right at the top of my head. Because last time we played this, we lost 2 guys. We just send some tweets off and we'll play. Dynastar, I do know that I am much better when I have a co-host like Naomi or Dave. Oh, Naomi, you're here. How's it going? There are some seriously dull people on Twitch. Yeah, I believe it, dude. Let me on my fairy. I missed you, dude. How's it been going? Be a better person. Well, I don't know about that. I kind of enjoy being a shitheel. Try and go to a game and scroll down to the bottom of the live streams. Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm at the bottom of the live stream right now. Dynasty Star, I did miss you, but I haven't seen Let Me in I'm a Fairy for a while. I saw you yesterday, dude. No offense. You're still awesome, though, of course. All right. Hold on just a second. I didn't see you yesterday. I thought you were in yesterday's like Stardew Valley stream, dude. Okay, ready to go. Let's do it. Let's play some video games. Oh. Oh, you did miss it, that's right. Okay, no, you're right. Let me know if the audio is too low or too high on the game, okay? You have a tendency to punch Dave in the dick with your words. Yeah, sometimes, but it's fun. I commented on play the Pokemon trading card RPG. Maybe I'll do that after this, dude. Here we are. We do the Safari Zone. Oh yeah, I got completely destroyed in Silphco Tower. Portable Niche, how's it going, dude? What's up? Who did we choose as our replacements? Oh yeah, Trilobite and Mr. Satan. What the fuck is Gwent? I'm gonna try and level these guys up, guys. So I'm just gonna grind for a bit. I'll put the what is it? It's the Versus Seeker. It's already on select. Very good. Excellent. Let's go grinding. Wow, this game has bad graphics. I can see the pixels. I like the pixels, dude. The pixels are what give a game its class. Who doesn't want to see a Let's Play of Gone Home? I don't know. I really don't know if I want to do a Let's Play of Gone Home, guys. Like, we're already suffering enough doing a Let's Play of Life is Strange. That's a shit game, dude. Okay, let's use Naomi. Very good. Use Naomi again, I guess. Dangstar, you haven't watched the Life is Strange Let's Play? Okay, listen. Dangstar, you know how there's like the end slate of our videos where you get to see clips of other series that you might not be watching? Did you see the jokes that come out of Life is Strange in those end slates? Because, in my opinion, Life is Strange is probably one of the best Let's Plays we've ever done. And I straight up mean that. One of the best Let's Plays we've ever done, because it is such a ridiculous game and it's so funny. And I mean, for that reason, I might also do a Let's Play of Gone Home, because it's ridiculous. Dangstar, it's not that I'm not letting Bulbasaur evolve, it's that, oh, Hideo Kojima. Jesus Christ. It's that, I got the Bulbasaur at level 20. He's gonna evolve now. But yeah, dude, Dangstar, I'm serious. Watch our Life is Strange Let's Play. It is the funniest thing we've done. Also, dude, we introduced a new cast member. A new girl joined our team. We're in Team NTG. They have an Ivysaur. Alright, Mankey, whatever. Naomi will do short work of Mankey. Hey, Naomi. I know you're watching right now. You're in the chat. Are you watching? You can text me or you can type in the chat if you want. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Are you watching it on your phone? Or are you watching it in, on your new laptop that we bought a couple days ago? Then Fairy says, I disliked and unsubscribed because I don't like women being near video games. Dude, oh, you are the ultimate gamer-gator. Just straight up. Oh, there's Naomi. She says, new laptop. How's that new laptop treating you anyway? I know you want me to do a few things to it. You talked about before. Did I see the Silicon Valley clip? No, I didn't, Dinosaur. I'll need to look at it after the stream. You'll have to point it out to me so I can check it out. But not right now. Right now we're playing Pokemons. You know what? It feels good to be back at this game. We haven't played it in, what, a month? We've kind of let this this Nuzlocke go on the wayside. I already said no to Sweet Scent once. Start trying to learn it again. I must have missed it when you looked at me on Twitter, dude. I'm sorry. Let's go heal up. In my opinion, these 6 bikers are like the best place to grind in the entire game. They're decently easy. They've got some evolved Pokemon for good experience, and there's 6 of them in one map. So your Versus Seeker gets all of them. Ba-ding! Let me know if it says play Gwent. Dude, I don't even know what Gwent is. It sounds disgusting, whatever it is. What's the TLDR on last night's Stardew Valley stream? You can go watch it if you want. I tried to play Overwatch. It didn't work because this computer needs an upgrade. Or alternatively, I need to play it out in the main studio computer, because that computer can play Overwatch no problem. Oh, in terms of poison. Hold on, I gotta cure this poison. Yeah, the Weezings, I'm not sure if they know how to explode though, dude. I mean, I think it may actually be too low level. Anyway, there was no sound for 2 hours and nobody noticed because Stardew Valley was boring. You know, that's kind of true, actually. Stardew Valley is definitely like a slower game, and I didn't notice the sound was off because in wintertime there's almost no sound in the game anyway. So it's like, oops. But, the farm has massively changed since you've last seen it, dude. I've built a very large pen for animals. I've built a work area. I have the greenhouse up and running. Hold on, what am I looking at? Okay. I'll need Naomi. I'm blind and that stream was racist against my kind. Well, how are you typing then, dude? It's this Breloom that's kinda... Man, Breloom's really tough, dude. It's not, I'm not worried about the Weezings. Do you think you'll be Let's Playing the Final Fantasy games? Yes. Someday in the future. You hope not. Portable Niche, how come you don't want us to play Let's Play of Final Fantasies? Also, Paper Mario. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't really want to start Paper Mario until BLG's done with it. However, considering how slow BLG is recently, you might just go on with it, you know? Does Weezing have Levitate? Yes, it does. It'll take too long. Well, here's the thing, Portable Niche. This also comes into play with what we were talking about yesterday as well. Mario RPG and especially Wild Arms are both like they're just taking forever. They're just taking forever, dude. And we're kind of feeling the grind on those games right now. And a large part of it is that we just can't put out content very quickly. We don't have time to do much in the way of actually recording it or editing it. So it just takes like years to do these long RPGs. Even though I love them, even though I want to let's play every single one of them, it takes too long. So we are devising a method to put stuff out faster, which I would really like. Dynasty Star, we've already let's play Luigi's Mansion. We did that 2.5 years ago at this point. We did Luigi's Mansion. No, 1.5 years ago. We did it for a Halloween special, I think in 2014. I might as well tell you about the method, because I talked about it a little bit last night. The main reason I was late tonight is because for the past 3 months, on and off, Nicole's been working with people online at the Hackintosh subreddit on Reddit. And what a Hackintosh is, if you don't know, a Hackintosh is a PC running a version of the Mac operating software. So like OS X of some type. And when we bought that amazing PC back in January, if you guys remember us talking about buying a really good PC, one of the things we want to do is basically have a Windows side to that PC and a Macintosh side to that PC to have OS X running on a PC. And the main reason we want to do that is because there's some very advanced Mac-only software that we have that will allow us to do no talent gaming live on Twitch. So we'll have the couch, and we'll have the green screen, and we'll have all the effects and all the cool stuff live on Twitch TV. And we'll just stream our sessions. So if you guys want to actually watch us do a real stream and not this webcam shit, you can watch us do No Talent Gaming live. And I've always wanted to do that. But it's only going to work if we have the Hackintosh set up. So we've been having, I haven't really been that involved in that part of the technical aspect of it. I do know that we've been having some problems with it. But it's been mostly Nicole working with her friends online trying to get it done. And apparently there was like a major breakthrough tonight. Hold on. Okay. There was like a major breakthrough tonight. They might have solved some serious problems with getting it all up and running. So I said, fine, you guys can hang out, and you can keep working on it. But I still want to stream tonight, so, you know, eventually you're going to have to leave. And so that's where we are. That's why it took me longer to show up here tonight. But that is the end game, is to be able to stream our Let's Play sessions to you. When we sit down to record a session of NTG, you guys can also watch it, which I think would just be amazing. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. Oops, I probably should have switched. Oh well. Let Me Know Fairy says, for next Halloween you should play Sonic Adventure 2 again. No thank you. And one thing I will also mention that we talked about last night. No. What's a good way to word this? How that relates to Portable Niche, what you said about doing Final Fantasy. A side effect of being able to stream NTG live is that a giant chunk of editing time is now going to be gone. We can, like, it's here. Let's say we sit down and do 4 streams and get a bunch of episodes out of each stream, and like 4 streams in a week. We can just immediately upload all those episodes from Twitch with very minimal editing. So suddenly doing long games like a Final Fantasy game. Yomi is level 50, very good. Suddenly doing a long game like a Final Fantasy game is no longer a big deal, because we could just play it. And we wouldn't have to worry about like sitting down for hours and hours and hours and combing over the same footage constantly. We could do like some minimal edits to make the stream session into a working episode, and then put it up. It would really help things out. And how that relates to RPGs, in fact, is that we are kind of feeling the burnout on RPGs right now, because we don't have the system in place. And we're doing Mario RPG, and we're doing Wild Arms, and Wild Arms taken over a year. So it feels kind of ridiculous. But the current plan is we're going to finish Mario RPG, finish Wild Arms, take a short break from RPGs, and then start Chrono Trigger. And even then, from now on, only one like Japanese RPG at a time. It's going to be Chrono Trigger and no other RPGs, because it's fucking killing us trying to do this. My fairy says, for next Halloween you should play Wild Arms again and not cheat. How about you come to Canada? How about you come to Canada, Let Me Know, I'm a Fairy, and you can play it with us. You can enjoy the majesty that is that game. Portable Niche says, good luck with that. I've seen many just give up and buy a Mac. And yes, I mean, we're having some problems too. However, come on, would you just... Oh my god! Dave is the most useless Pokemon out there. Muddy Water, go. Hold on, guys, I gotta make sure I don't die here. Yeah, Portable Leash says, good luck with that. I've seen many just give up and buy a Mac. And we might do that, but that's like a last resort. Like, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. I don't want to actually own a Mac. I want a PC that I could repurpose back into something useful if I absolutely had to. Plus, in terms of just overall, like, hardware power, getting a PC and turning it into a Hackintosh is much more cost-effective. And, I mean, we're using, like, your money. You, the viewers, we're using your money to do this. Like, we get donations to PayPal, we get donations to Patreon, we get, like, ad revenue stuff. You know, this is your money. We're not gonna waste it. Ah, shit, this is not a good idea. Fine. Just go on fire. And shut up. Jesus Christ. You're getting rolled, man. Portable Leash says, I see, makes sense. Are you talking about our plan to stream sessions, dude? Psychic, just fucking destroy it, because we're gonna die here. Dynasty Star says, I'm very skeptical of that. What are you skeptical of, dude? Just our plans, basically? Because I think it'll work out. Dynasty Star also says, you're doing Wind Waker, which I imagine at this point is feeling a bit of a grind. Yes and no. Like, Wind Waker's... It has a very, like, kind of boat anchor of a middle third. But, like, once you get on the high seas and you're exploring the islands, you're kind of seeing what, like, each location's all about. It's a lot of fun. The temples are probably some of the worst temples in the Zelda series, which isn't good. But, I mean, Dave and I just did a 2.5-hour session of Wind Waker a couple days ago. And we did the Earth Temple, and, I mean, it was alright. I feel like the grindy, boring bits of Wind Waker are kind of behind us now. So I feel good about it. Is that a threat? Says Let Me Know Fairy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dynasty Star says the episodes will be like 2 hours long. No, they won't. I'm not like we're not just gonna sit down and like shoot like a giant episode. What we'll do is we'll take breaks every 15 to 20 minutes like we do now. And on stream they'll just be commercial breaks. We'll just turn on a commercial on the Twitch stream. And then when it gets uploaded on YouTube, where the commercial breaks were in the stream, that's where we'll cut episodes for the Let's Play. And we'll basically, but here's the thing, we'll be able to upload an entire session of episodes in like 1 to 2 days, rather than like, you know, metering them out over a week. So basically every time, this will allow us to basically stream a session, and the next day upload the full session, if you wanted to see that much. So it allows us to do a lot more and get through games quicker, with a lot less effort. And that's why this idea really appeals to me. Dexter says he lives in Canada. Well, you can come over here too if you want. Are you guys gonna get a Discord at some point? My Discord's like a what is it? It's like a chat room, like a voice chat server, right? I'm not sure. Maybe if there's enough demand for it, I don't mind. Maybe we can do like piggyback. Doesn't BLG have a Discord? Can we piggyback off BLG's Discord? Just steal their thunder. Wait, what am I fighting again? Okay. Water Slam. Very good. Let Me Know Fairy says, how do you even get people to give you money when your videos only get 4 views? Well, it's more of between like 25 and 100, not 4. But I know what you mean. That is a fair point. A lot of our Gamergate stuff still gets traction. A lot of our SJW stuff still gets traction. And honestly, in the coming month, I plan to make a lot more of that stuff. I actually shot a vlog this afternoon, which will be going out tomorrow morning, describing in a bit more detail some of the upcoming things we're going to do. Now that Dave's out of school, he's available to do more stuff. And Nicole is also available to do more stuff now. So we'll actually be able to ramp up some of our projects again, which is quite nice. Hold on. Where is... Right. Let's rest. Very good. Let's see. Yeah, Portable Niche says the views are lower at NTG, but it should be alright in the main channel. Yes, exactly. The main channel gets a lot of views still, but I don't want to put NTG on the main channel because the main channel has a lot of subscribers that don't care about NTG, you know? Like, I have basically an idea for 4 major projects that I want to have all on the go. And they wouldn't necessarily overlap. Some people might not want to watch all 4, you know? So I'm not just gonna like, we made the mistake of shoving it all on the main SFO channel before. A lot of things got mixed together, a lot of things got drowned. Stuff was competing for attention. If we're gonna do multiple projects, and I want to do multiple projects, they all gotta go on different channels. And that's where we're going. Dicey Star says, oh, you're feeling the grind for Windmaker because it's the 6th playthrough or overall. Not really, dude. Because all the playthroughs, like the farthest we ever got in all those restarted playthroughs was Tower of the Gods. We're past that now. It's all new. So there's no more fatigue, really. Dynastar also says, you're still saying you'll be uploading more overall content than you are because you're not cutting out stuff that you would otherwise. No, that's not true. We will be cutting stuff out. That's still gonna happen. The edit downs, that's still gonna be a thing. I mean, if you're watching the stream, you're not gonna see the edits obviously, because we're gonna be streaming it. You're gonna see everything live. You're gonna see all the pauses. You're gonna see all the gaffes, all the mistakes, because you're watching it live. But what we can do is, rather than like spending 24 hours or 48 hours waiting for that footage to process into the green screen stuff with all the effects, we will have that right away, right off the stream. Then we can just take that and cut it as we need to. It basically cuts down, it cuts the workload of doing this stuff by like 75%. Trevor says, I want to buy Final Fantasy X and X-2 and upcoming game called Abduction. What's Abduction, dude? Fantasy says, by the way, hail BLG. You know, I like Ian and Brandon, and I like Max and Lynn. They're cool people, they're all cool. I also am very understanding because they're all very busy, but I do miss them. I would like it if we could talk or chat or hang out more. It doesn't even necessarily need to be a crossover. I mean, crossovers are fun, but it doesn't have to be one. I just like to touch base with them once in a while, because they always seem to be just way too busy for it. And it's a bit lonely on the internets nowadays. Let me know, my fairy says, pay for the emotional labor of subscribing to 4 YouTube channels. Dude, I want to do a video on emotional labor. That's the dumbest concept I've ever heard in my entire life. Emotional labor, otherwise known as being a good friend. It's fuck you guys. Fuck you. Danister asked, why is the delay so high? I just reminded from several minutes ago. The main reason I'm doing that is because I'm usually getting wrapped up in the game. I don't want to lose. And I also want to get everybody's message, so I just go in order. There's no stream delay, really. The stream delay is, I think, like 15 seconds. I'm just trying not to die. What do you find confusing, Dynasty Star? Torvar says Abduction is supposed to be the spiritual version of Mix put up by the same company. That sounds really cool, dude. That sounds awesome. You're making a Hail Hydra joke? Okay, okay. I get it. Hail BLG. I'm gonna convert. Another evolution, guys! Our Bulbasaur is now a Venusaur. Yes. Oh, Petal Dance is a good move, isn't it? I still want to keep Razor Leaf, though. Fuck you, Poison Powder. Whole thing about the Hackintosh, I guess we'll see the changes eventually. You guys are gonna do a vlog when it starts. Yes, we are gonna do a vlog when it starts. In fact, we've already made several vlogs of the creation of the computer, the ordering the parts, the putting it together. We just haven't released them because we're not done it yet. We're kind of sitting on that footage until the Hackintosh is ready to go. But yeah, basically, the Hackintosh will give us the software and the computational power that we need to be able to do NTG live. That's really all there is to it. Like, it takes to process raw footage from the camera and from the Elgato, and put it through Adobe After Effects and make Let's Plays out of it. It takes like 24 hours to do all the green screen stuff and all like the zoom ins and the blurs and the backgrounds. It just takes time. Like a 2.5 hour session of Life is Strange, that's gonna take like usually about 30 hours, you know? A 2.5 hour session of No More Heroes, which is not HD footage, will take maybe 10 to 12 hours. So, depending on various factors, it can take half a day up to over a day just to get that stuff spit out. And then we have to actually cut it down and put it into episodes, which is a whole other ballgame. This cuts out that first step entirely. So we can actually just get episodes out pretty much right away. Come on, come on. Stop fucking smoke screening. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's get back to the, Oh, just you started on fresh LPs rather than your current ones. Yes. If we have, like, any current LPs still going by the time the Hackintosh is ready, we will just finish those out as regular LPs. But any LPs we start after that will be all streamed. You are completely right on that one. You don't want to switch that, like, you don't want to switch formats mid-LP. Unless you absolutely have to. Will you be interacting with chat for the LP live streams? Yes. And in fact, if the chat gets big enough and, like, you know, we get enough followers hanging out during NTG Live, we'll probably put the chat room on screen so that you guys can see it in the episodes. Will the normal live stream still be happening with that? Yes and no. I'm still gonna play Hearthstone by myself, but I'll probably do it as an NTG episode, like on the couch, just hanging out with you guys, rather than in my room. Don't let Dave ban me, says that I'm a fairy. I firmly believe in not banning people from chat rooms during a stream. I'm definitely very, you know, laissez-faire when it comes to that sort of thing. Unless we're playing a story-heavy game like Mass Effect or something, and you guys just spoil it, then we'll probably ban you. But other than that, no. It should be fine. Oh, and then Dynasty Star, I also went into some money discussions last night, because here's the thing. There's a few different possible scenarios, right? If we can get the Hackintosh stuff working as is, like, don't have to buy any new components, don't have to buy any new anything. Here's what we'll basically need to buy outside of computer parts in order to get this working. 4 new microphones, some very high-end microphones I've been looking at, and they run at about $200 Canadian. So it'll be $800 Canadian by the time it's all said and done. And the main reason for that is because our current mics, they're good. They're a damn sight better than the shotgun mic we used back in the day. But for a live stream, we need something better. Especially since we got an air conditioner now in the studio. We discovered last summer, and the summer before that, and, you know, a few weeks ago, that filming episodes during, like, heat waves, even Canadian heat waves, is just fucking awful. Like, it was killing our quality, it was killing our energy, and we're like, we can't do a third summer of just living through this. So now we have an air conditioner. However, we can't have the air conditioner on during the show because our cheap mics pick it up. So I have mics picked out just for the occasion that will do everything we need them to do. But it's going to cost about $800 Canadian for them to get here. So that sucks. That's a pretty big expense right there. There we go. Very good. So the mics are 800. We may need to pick up new lighting equipment because now we're doing a different. We're doing green screening in a different program. The lighting conditions might like maybe the way it keys. Okay, hold on. I gotta check out. This is a lot of hits. Okay, we're good. Maybe the way that the green screen keys itself in the new program will be different from Adobe After Effects. So we might need new lighting to make this work. So lighting is also in the budget. And we are gonna like do a bit of renovation in the room. We're gonna maybe put some soundproofing up rather than like the sheets we have hanging from the ceiling. Maybe some real soundproofing. We're gonna buy a new green screen because the old one is really showing its age now. It is. That green screen we have, the one that goes in the floor, that is at this point almost 5 years old. We picked it up initially for the Great Teacher Onizuka review. Our third review, way back in the day, back in like 2009. Oh god, it's long. It's older than 5 years. It's like 6 years old or 7. Shit. So we're looking at replacing the green screen. We're looking at oh, what else? Oops. We want an end table, actually, and that's a small expense. But we're gonna rearrange the room a bit, get more bang for our buck in terms of the real estate in the room, and we're gonna put a new end table so you can actually like put little plushies or put the game case or put whatever in the shot, which would be nice. Yes, give me flamethrower. Fuck you, Ember. So that's the money side of it. However, here's a worst case scenario. If our current computer just can't be Hackintoshed, that means we need another computer. And that's gonna suck. That's gonna be like a lot of money. And now I gotta think about like, we have 2 capture devices that go in the computer, and we need a graphics card that outputs to 4 monitors at once. Now, the monitors we have out there, with the exception of the big screen TV, are all VGA monitors, because they're older and, you know, they're cheap, so fine, whatever. So either we get a motherboard that can hold 4 PCI slots while in Hackintosh mode, 2 for the capture cards, and 2 for the 2 older graphics cards we have that can all output to VGA monitors, or we get a motherboard that only has 3 PCI slots, and we use a newer graphics card, and we output to 4 newer monitors, which will also cost a lot more money. So yeah, like suddenly, if this computer just will not work as a Hackintosh, suddenly we're talking anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000 for this to happen. Like, it becomes very, very expensive. Oops. And I'm not looking forward to that being a possibility. I mean, here's the thing. With what we have now, we could do, I think we could do a stream on the couch. But you know that background behind the couch and behind the game footage where it's like a zoomed in, blurred, and kind of brightened version of the game footage? That wouldn't be there. It would only be black. You'd have the green screen couch, you'd have the game footage, and you'd have just blackness. And I don't think that would look very good. We could do it, but I think it would just look like shit. And I don't really want to go back to looking like shit. So there's a whole bunch of variables right now on how much we're going to spend, how we're going to arrange the rooms, what kind of renovations we're going to get, how much money we need. It's all kind of up in the air right now. We're hoping that what we have right now will work Hackintosh-wise. I mean, that was kind of a long rant. Let me see what the chat room's talking about. Oh no, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Dynasty Star says, I'm a stream mod for a stream that had an ending of Star Ocean till the end of time spoiled for him. Oh, that sucks, dude. Like, you never want to have like a let's play of like a long game spoiled, because then you like lose out on everything. Oops. Oops. God damn it, I gotta watch more. This is why I can't look at the chat, guys. Because I start losing Pokemon. The Fairy says, thanks, dude. By the way, 9/11 was a Hebrew plot. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Hebrew. Dude, George Bush did 9/11. I swear to God. How close am I? Oh, good, 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 good. 4/5 of the medium. Dynasty Star says, my mother says she sweats from looking at me. Air conditioners are for pussies. That's funny. Like one time she gave me sit because I tried wearing my winter coat and it was 18 degrees Celsius out. Or she calls it a parka, but it's not a parka to me. Dude, maybe you should, I don't know, not wear, like, giant coats at 18 degrees, like, above zero. Portable Niche asks, I'm curious, couldn't you remove the noise after recording the audio? No, we can't. Sometimes you can use noise removal in, like, Adobe, Audition or something like that, some kind of software like that. However, with an air conditioner, there's just too much noise. And also, here's the thing, the air conditioner's hose is like 2 feet long. We can't move it away from the window, and the window is right by the couch where we sit to do the show, and we can't move it. That's why there's renovations happening. Basically, we need to be able to move our entire setup to a different part of the room, put the couch on a different angle so that we're farther away from the air conditioner, and also use these new mics that will not actually pick up that noise at all. And then we'll be able to actually do use the air conditioner during the show. So again, like, all these different things kind of tie together. Dinosaur says, will this new setup help your anime review process? Yes, it will. The better computers will allow us to edit faster and output faster. The better camera, which we already got, and you guys have seen a lot of the better camera already. That will definitely increase the process, as will the new sound equipment. So yeah, all of our stuff's also, the fact that we can put out NTG faster means that we have more time to do other projects also. So it all ties together. It's all connected. That my fairy says, I'll donate money if you do a DSP stream wank. Is that how DSP got banned from Twitch TV, by wanking off on stream? Dynasty Star says, who is your waifu again? Dev Tracer's butt. Tracer's butt's pretty nice. Naomi, you still watching? Hold on, I'm gonna text you. I know Naomi was watching, guys, but I don't know if she's still around. Still watching? I'm gonna ask Naomi that question, okay? I'm gonna ask her, Naomi, who is your waifu? Let's see what she says, guys. Dinosaur likes to be warm. Yeah, I can kind of tell. The fairy says, I can't believe Blizzard didn't hire me as a crack consultant. A crack consultant. Alright, buddy. Okay. I get it, man. I get it. Ours in Peace just showed up to the stream. He says, "Hello, SF Bros. How's it going, dude?" Ours in Peace, tell me what's on your mind. How's life? Ours in Peace, I would kind of recommend watching this stream back on YouTube tomorrow. I just went into like a 45-minute description of some rather important stuff happening in NTG land in the future. Exactly what we're going to be using some money for, exactly what like upgrades we need for the studio, etc. Tired as fuck. You just come home from work, dude? You're in Puerto Rico, right? I think you told me that last night during the Stardew Valley stream. What Pokemons do you have now? Well, we lost 2 guys in Silphco Tower last session, so I'm leveling up Trilobite, the Venusaur, and Mr. Satan, the Tyrogue. Tomorrow night, guys, I work all the way till 10 PM at night, so it will be a later than average stream. I will definitely be showing up probably between 11 and 12 tomorrow to stream. What anime have I seen recently? None, unfortunately, in the past 6 months. However, Naomi has been getting on me to watch Steins Gate and something else that I can't recall. But she really, really likes Steins Gate. And she's like, "You need to watch Steins Gate." I'll watch Steins Gate with you one day, don't worry about it. I need to catch up on some of my anime that got a 2nd and 3rd season. Like what, dude? Everyone says Steins Gate is good in the chat room. Okay, Steins Gate. Alright guys, I'll watch Steins Gate. Fair says, what is even the point of even doing Nuzlocke if you can just grind indefinitely? Dude, we just lost 2 Pokemon. Like, if I just like, blindly rush into everything, we are going to lose everybody. And I don't want to have to, like, just re-level a team from 0 and have them all be shitty bird Pokemon. Because you didn't grind enough. Which is why I'm doing it right now, you goobster. Don't worry, you're not missing out on much. We're not watching any anime this season. I have heard that. That anime right now is kind of shit. And that really sucks. I'm going to get everyone to 40. I'm going to get Trilobite to 40, and I'm going to get Mr. Satan to 40. You can probably just... No, get sleeped. Thank you. Oh, that was useless as fuck. Dynasty Star says, I don't know, I've heard that a lot of good anime are airing this season. Well, I mean, any weeaboo would think that, dude. The only thing that caught my attention was Neto J, and I'm following because it's cute. Ours in Peace says, I was trying to watch Boku no Hero Academia, but I had no time. Dude, whenever I hear Boku no anything, I just get triggered as fuck. Hashtag triggered. Naomi says, I have a harem, not a single waifu. Yeah, it sounds about right for her. By the way, a coworker sent you a super racist video on Facebook. Do I even want to go see this thing? I mean, I can't do it on Twitch. I'm gonna get banned for hate speech. For fuck's sake. Next there says, Raging Golden Eagle did a video. I think Dodger did one. I believe the Anime Man did one. They seem pretty hyped. The only anime reviewer I respect is Grumpy G-san. Rest in peace, old man. Rest in peace wants you to watch the video, of course. Of course you guys want me to watch the video, dude. It's just hilarious for you. Come on, you. Portable Niche says, well, third season of Prism Ilea seems okay, but it's not the same with Mitsuki Miyu gone. And Dynasty Star says, though I've only seen like 100 anime or so, perhaps I've only seen the fraction of the anime you have. I feel like I've probably seen about 100 anime as well. That sounds about right for me. The best part about when you Nuzlocke this game, not FireRed Omega, but just FireRed in general, like when I'm Nuzlocking it and I've got it on fast forward, I've found I can pretty much get to Silphco in about 2 hours on fast forward. Like I know the game's so down. Fucking Christ! I know the game's so down pat. Fuck you, Wheezing. Jesus. Oh wow. I gotta cure him. Yeah, he almost died, dude. He almost died, dude. Hold on, let me prevent a disaster from occurring right now. Portable Niche doesn't like watching the same mainstream stuff like One Piece or Bleach. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Fuck that shit. Ours in Pieces, I've watched quite a lot. Over 300 probably. But ever since I became poor, I've not been able to watch as many as I did. Well, dude, just pirate it. Go fan subs, mate. That's what. Yeah, dude. Go fan subs. Naomi says she's an awful person. The coworker who sent me that. Naomi, do you want me to watch this video on stream? You want me to get in trouble? Oh god, I'm gonna get destroyed here. Come to rescue. We just don't have the time. Okay, I get it. Naomi says, do not watch the video on stream. Absolutely do not. Okay, I won't watch the video on stream. So wait. She called me a girl because I work in the garden that we have here at the house? Naomi? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, guys. There's this really fat coworker who, like, originally, a long time ago had a thing for me, and she doesn't anymore, thankfully. She's kind of disgusting. But she's just like an all-around awful person. And actually, I think I've talked about her in a few episodes. I think some of you who regularly watch all the NTGs will recognize this story. But she's just a shit person. You know, like, there were 3 girls from my workplace who liked me all around the same time. There was Naomi, who I ended up dating like 10 months after she developed the crush on me. There was this fat chick who's just like has like a fucking blackened soul. She's just awful. Is she SJW? No, she's just stupid. She's fat and she's slutty, and she's really annoying to talk to. Her only saving grace is that she likes Legend of Zelda, and I can only hope that I can convert Naomi to be more of a Legend of Zelda fan than her. And then Girl 3 was Rat Girl, who's a very kind, nice person, very cool to talk to, always up for a good conversation, very intelligent. She just looks like a rat. And she kind of got the store nickname of Rat Girl because she looks like a rat. She's like really short, and she like has some rodent-like facial features. She, like, the front teeth are sticking out. She got like wiry hair. She's a really cool person though. I enjoy her company. I don't want to sound like a complete asshole here. But yeah, the second person is just a complete shit. Wait, what did you say, Naomi? I told her that you grow veggies and she called you a weirdo. Okay, then. Naomi, there's a reason I haven't accepted her friend request on Facebook, and I never will. You see SJW now, I should make one of those lists. Oh, anime lists. Okay, right. Let Me Anima Fairy says, meme arrows. Interacting with women ever. Meme arrows. I know what you mean, dude. Ours in Peace says, wow, how mean. Listen, man. Okay, I didn't start the Rat Girl nickname. It's just, like, been floating around the store, and people sometimes call her Mouse Girl because she's also very mousy. Like, I don't think anybody really, like, has any ill will towards her because she's kind and she's cool and she's smart and she's funny. She just, like, really just drew, you know, the bad straws in the genetic lottery for looks. And, like, it's not her fault. It's just how it is sometimes. I don't look down on her for it. Naomi says, I have realized my mistake. Yeah, Naomi, you heard Rat Girl from me, but I heard it from Josh, okay? I heard it from Josh. It wasn't me who said that first. What's aromatherapy? She's also bossy. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with a bossy woman, dude. Naomi, you just gotta grow a backbone. Most Girl is less mean. Yes, it is. Most Girl is less mean. Ours in Peace, have you been watching the Mario RPG Let's Play? Because there's a part in the Kiro sewers in Mario RPG where I talked about Rat Girl in depth. In fact, I think the part's called Rat Girl, I think. Sure it wasn't. Naomi, don't be mean. Naomi, don't be a meanie to me while I'm on a stream. Naomi says, see if I visit you this week if you're gonna be mean, you poo head. You're the one being mean right now, not me. Okay, everyone who's currently watching the stream, you are listening to and witnessing a legitimate fight between my girlfriend and I over literally nothing. Over something said on a stream. Dynasty Star says 2D over 3D. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Dynasty Star. Maybe. Oh, Naomi, are you jealous that I was complimenting Rat Girl instead of you? You know how I feel about you. It's not a fight. I know it's not a fight. I was joking. I'm pretty sure you should be able to get sarcasm when I'm actually talking to you and not just sending you a text. No, Naomi, you are definitely my main girl. Dynasty Star says, and now you're finding out whether or not you're having a fight. Yep, that's how it goes, dude. Ours in Peace says, no, I'm currently only watching Wild Arms, Banjo-Tooie, and No More Heroes Let's Plays. Well then, Ours in Peace, if you don't mind me asking a two-pronged question, sir. One, what is it about Wild Arms, Banjo-Tooie, and No More Heroes that's keeping you tuned in? And two, how come the other Let's Plays we currently have going on, which are Wind Waker, Sonic Adventure 2, Mario RPG, and Life is Strange, how come those guys aren't attracting your attention? Oh no, I forgot, he's fighting and I'm normal. Let's not do this matchup, please. Yeah, Ours in Peace, as you know, a fan and somebody who I'm actually kind of comfortable talking to on stream, I'm actually kind of curious what your reasoning is. Why those ones and not the others? Like, what do they have that the other ones don't have? What mistakes did we make or whatever? Tell me all about it, bro. Dynasty Star says, I've been watching all of them. Wild Arms is perhaps my least favorite. Well, I mean, it's our least favorite too. Wild Arms is definitely our least favorite as well. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. We've just been playing it since March of last year. Like, it's been going on for too long. You guys didn't see it until the summer, I think, but we've been playing it for that long. We filmed 4 or 5 sessions in advance. Oh, Ours in Peace is watching Life is Strange as well. Well, I hope you enjoy that, dude. I think it's like our finest work. Trilobite's level 40, so I'm going to switch over to Mr. Satan now. Torvar says, Dave almost got plowed by a huge mushroom head. Yeah, it's true. That seems to be the norm for Dave's life, isn't it? Portable Niche says... Oh yeah, sorry, no, I already read that. Sorry, dude. Yeah, like... Portable Niche. Wild Arms... It's because of its length, and because, I mean, it is because of partially that we duped the items, but we wanted to get through the game. It's also, but like, the storyline, the shitty translation of the Wild Arms storyline is like a two-pronged thing. On the one hand, it makes for some really funny, like, some funny lines, some funny moments in the Let's Play. On the other hand, it just makes it painful to play. So I am still enjoying Wild Arms, but I will be happy when it's done. Absolutely. Like, I don't know if you guys want to feel how long it's been going on. We publicly announced Wild Arms to come out right after we finished Rogue Legacy, and that was a long time ago. Ours in Peace says, I'm not watching due to time, and Wild Arms I'm just watching since it's been going for so long. Oh, so I guess Ours in Peace, you have limited time then, that's right. Well, I mean, dude, hopefully you'll be able to, like, turn back around when your time is more free and check out some of the ones that you missed. Because, you know, Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty funny, in my opinion. Moon Maker's not bad, too. Dynasty Star says, will there be less of a delay between the session and episode upload? Yes, absolutely, Dynasty Star. Right now, there's like a 2 to 3 week, like, at best, there's a 2 to 3 week delay between recording session and uploading session. Just based on the way that, like, the backlog works and how it takes us so long to edit it. You know, we'll film something and don't expect it to be up for at least 2 weeks. At least. Maybe 3. Sometimes longer, you know. Sonic Adventure was like a 6-month backlog. Other games are like 6 to 9 month backlogs. But, hold on. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's months, but, like, the best case scenario is, like, 2 weeks. That is the fastest we can get something out. Unless, like, we're rushing a new game, like, Fallout 4 was, I think, 2 days. And that, like, killed us to do that. But, like, for the most part, 2 weeks is about as fast as we can do it in. And often the backlog can actually go longer. With the new system, with the Hackintosh in place, it will be 1 to 2 days for everything. All the time. Unless, like, there's a massive computer failure or something, it will always be 1 to 2 days. And I think that's a very appealing idea. Oh, Ours in Peace, you just chuck them into a playlist. Okay. Dynasty Star says, the commentary for Wild Arms is fun, though. Dynasty Star, what did you think of the hey guys moment? When, like, the ancient golem awakes from the earth and just says, hey guys. I thought that, like, I mean, you saw that I lost my shit, right? That Ian My Fairy says, turn-based combat isn't very interesting to watch, and I completely agree with you, dude. That's why we cut out so much of it in our Let's Plays. In my opinion, the only interesting turn-based combat is Chrono Trigger, because every battle's different. It's always like a different location. You've always got like double text going on and stuff, so no, Chrono Trigger has pretty good turn-based combat. Dynasty Star says, you've done way too many Let's Plays for me to go back through them. The thing with going back to watching Let's Plays, it's kind of hard, right? Like, there's a lot of content back there. I know, Torvar. Is Torvar still on the stream? Torvar, are you there? Are you listening? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's gone by now. Oh no, there's Torvar right there. Torvar, I know that, like, when we uploaded our entire backlog to the new YouTube channel, the new No Talent Gaming channel, you said you were just gonna go back and watch it all again anyway. Did you ever actually end up doing that, or was it too much for you? Ours in Peace says, I'll have loads of times these next few months, since I won't be poor, I won't work shitty ass jobs anymore. What's the job you're going to? I know that you're leaving your job and moving to the mainland USA, but what is the job that you're taking up when you get there, dude? Dynastar says he hasn't seen the whole Wild Arms Let's Play. I kind of missed some in the middle due to time constraints. It's understandable, dude. Don't worry about it. It'll always be there if you want to go back. YouTube doesn't seem to be going anywhere for a while. Ours in Peace says, latest Wild Arms episode, you seem to be high as shit. I mean, I'm not high, because I don't get high at all. I don't drink, and I don't do drugs, and I don't smoke. So... maybe I'm just being goofy, because I'm tired. Like, I get really goofy and, like, high-like when I'm really tired. Mr. Satan's evolving! Let me know my fairy says, if you agree, then why are you streaming fucking poke grinding? Well, oh, we're gonna get a Hitmon kick. Well, dude, because it has to be done. I could do it off screen if you wanted, but I didn't have time to do it before the stream, so I said, fuck it, let's poke grind. Dynasty Star says, you're like 100 Let's Plays. Yeah, it sounds like we're doing 100 Let's Plays. Yeah. Torvar says most of the Square Enix collection is on sale on their website. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe I should get some of it. Dynasty Star. I spend like 3+ hours watching videos per day. So do I, dude. Like, I'll turn it on. I'll turn on, like a Game Grumps playlist or something, and I'll go like with my wireless headphones and I'll clean the house. Or I'll like go outside, because my wireless doesn't have a decent range. I can go down to the mailbox and still listen to them on my headphones. So I go down to the mailbox, get the mail. I'll mow the lawn. You know, I'll work outside. I'll do laundry, whatever. And I just listen to like Let's Plays of whoever the entire time. Artisan Peace got a government job, dude. That's awesome. You know, on a face says, that's no Beyblade, fuck you. Well. How about you bring your Yu-Gi-Oh cards to school and we'll fucking fight it out, dude. Dynasty Star says, I unsubscribed to a few channels recently, like Splattercat Gaming and some other channels. One, why did you unsubscribe? And two, I hope you don't unsubscribe from us, dude. I love seeing you around. Torbar says the Square Enix website will give you Steam keys when you buy them as well. That's awesome. I may, in fact... well, actually, I still own Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 on the PlayStation 1. Our PS1's dying, but it's not dead yet. Torvar says, been too busy to watch everything. My kid having health problems in his birthday and now a death in the family. Well, shit, dude, that sounds like it sucks. What's the health problems and who's the death in the family, man? Okay, then, and also, Torvar, let me rephrase the question, I guess, then, since obviously you got your hands full right now. I understand, I get it. But before all this shit just got piled on you, dude, did you actually like attempt to watch the backlog when it got re-uploaded? I'm just curious how that went for you for as long as it went for you. Let me know if Fairy says, say that to my Gwent deck, not on Twitch, then see what happens. Dude, you're awesome. I'm a fairy. I have a weird question for you. Do you participate in any of the True Capitalist Radio trolls? Like whenever they go to troll Ghost from True Capitalist Radio, if you know what that is, because you seem like a TCR troller. I've been listening to TCR since Dark Razor Z first started uploading his videos, and you really seem like somebody who fits in with that crowd. I love that show, by the way. Aw, Dynasty Star thinks that we're his favorite LP channels. That's really cool, dude. That's really cool. Thank you. I want you to go into BLG and GameFace's stream and tell them that we are the favorites. SFO is the favorite Let's Play team. Only if you can throw your Yu-Gi-Oh cards like weapons like Kaiba, says Torfar. Jeez. Oh, look, it's a whirlwind again. No, it's a Dave. Dankster says, chances are I'll be more inclined to unsubscribe from the Runaway Guys before I unsubscribe to you. The Runaway Guys. Who are the Runaway Guys? I'm not sure if I've heard of them. I don't think I know who they are. You unsubscribed to Splattercat because most of it was early access or pre-release that is very far back in development. Okay, fair enough, dude. Portable Niches, I actually don't watch any other LP channels apart from SFO. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm happy that we're the only ones that you watch. Might I ask, what makes us so special? I appreciate it, but I'm also wondering what caught your eye for us, dude. But, you know, Fairy says, I am not a troll. Sure thing. You're probably a reptilian shapeshifter. Ours in Peace says, same here. Aside from the others that I found out about NTG. Oh, so Ours in Peace. You basically watch NTG and, like, I guess BLG and GameFace Max because we're internet friends with them? And that's all you watch? That's cool, dude. I'd pose the same question to you. You know, what makes our channel so special? I really appreciate it, because that's really flattering. That, like, you choose us over, like, a big name like the Grumps or something. But I'm wondering, you know, what is it? What's our charm, bro? Oh, the Runaway Guys is Chuck Conrad, Poiton John, and Nintendo Capri-Sun. Oh, I see. I guess those guys figured out that, you know, having a partner along for your Let's Plays makes them more fun than just doing it solo, eh? In my opinion, the only solo Let's Player I really liked was Blacklight Attack. He just did it well. He's got, like, personality. Torbar says, yeah, I've watched based on the playlist. The channel page only loads so many videos. Yeah, that's true. That's why the playlists are there, basically. Portable Niche says... You didn't say the yawn. That was me. It's 12:30. It's a half hour past midnight. I found SFO through Gamergate and decided to watch other stuff and found it interesting. Well, that's awesome, dude. Thank you for sticking around. I do want to say, though, I do have another social justice warrior-esque video in the works. I plan to post it sometime this month. That content's coming back, dude. And getting the Hackintosh up and running and making these streams be a lot easier and these shows be a lot easier will definitely help with giving me more free time to do that. Esther says, besides you, I really like Lucajin, whom I don't know, and Masse Anella, who I do know. She actually helped out our channel a few years ago. She's quite kind. Ours in Peace says, you found a video of us on YouTube and I found it did anime reviews, so I stuck to watching that. That's awesome, man. You guys are great. You guys are like the poster child of exactly what I hope would happen with our YouTube channel, you know? We took on the Gamergate stuff because we felt a moral imperative to get involved. Like, that was some corrupt, sleazy shit going down, and there was a lot of bad people getting away with a lot of bad stuff. There was relationship abuse, there was sexual abuse, there was, like, money changing hands, like, all this sorts of insanity, and people are just getting away with it. And the journalists whom we have come to rely on since pop culture vilifies gamers so much, the journalists who should have protected us threw us under the bus. So, all of us over here kind of felt a moral imperative of, like, we can't fucking just sit Gamergate by. We gotta jump in on this. And then as Gamergate started to, like, you know, change form over the months and over the years, we were hoping that people would stick around and check out our other content. And you guys did, and I'm very grateful for it. I can only hope that I'm able to attract more people like you guys, you know? You know, call up your friends or call up your internet pals on Twitter or whatever. Tell them that I'm still doing this. Everybody's welcome, even the trolls. Ours in Peace says, I watched due to the format in the back and forth between you and the Dave Man. The Dave Man. I don't really like LPs since I actually can play the games, but the format you guys use is really good. Well, thank you. I gotta ask, by format, do you mean, by format, dude, do you mean the fact that we're actually, like, the two of us on a couch and you get to see the whole thing and not just, like, a voice or not just a face cam in the corner? Like this, we're actually, like, have a full couch on a green screen studio? Or do you mean the fact that we don't actually care too much about the games and we just tell stories about each other and shit on each other the whole time? Or do you mean both? Dynasty Star says, I regularly link videos I watch to my friends. That's awesome. Portable Niche says, I don't mind LPs if it's fun and there isn't an idiot screaming every 2 seconds. So you're talking about PewDiePie right here, right? Like, I don't get how PewDiePie is so popular, dude. I don't get how he made like 40 million on YouTube last year or whatever. It's ridiculous. Like, the guy just screams like an idiot. Doesn't actually say anything with any kind of like insightful or articulation. He just screams, and I don't find it funny. No pewds for me. Dinosaur says, I want to play games more frequently than I currently do. I'm in the opposite camp than you, dude. I have not played a game for fun in about 2 months. I played Mario Kart with Naomi for a couple hours, just for fun, about 2 months ago. Every other game that I've played, and I've played a lot of games recently, it's all been for the show. We've been doing Let's Plays, we've been doing streams, we've been doing like whatever. I've been playing a lot of games, and every single time I played a game in the past 2 months has been for the show. Which is good and bad. Like, there are some games I want to play, but I'm like, I should probably do a show on that later, so I don't play it. Sometimes I don't feel like playing the game that we gotta play tonight, but we don't have any footage for it, so we gotta play it. Sometimes I just want to sit down and play a game in privacy, but I don't have time anymore. I know all that we've done tonight is grind, guys, but I might call it soon. I'm starting to fall asleep and I gotta be up early for work tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the fucking thing from Let Me On a Fairy in the chat room complaining that all I did was grind this session. Where is it, dude? Come on. Fill the chat room up with it. Just have a giant diarrhea all over your keyboard about it. I'm waiting, bro. I'm ready. But I am getting a bit tired. Yeah, everyone's saying, yeah, PewDiePie's method is kind of shit. Ours in Peace says, the fact that it's not a scream fest and able to catch your emotions and not only through your voices. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we're on a couch and we have like facial reactions and like bodily reactions, and sometimes like I'll smack Dave or he'll smack me, or sometimes like we'll go behind the couch. Remember, it was the final part of Snatcher, where I just like fell behind the couch because it was so fucking awful. Shit like that, we can do physical comedy in a way that most Let's Plays can't, which I kind of like. I like that uniqueness. It's fine, you kept us entertained by chatting. Aw, thanks, Dynasty Star. Ours in Peace says, I want to play so many games, but I have not the time. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, dude. Torvar says, Snatcher should have been pleasure models. That's funny. I guess. There probably were some. Dynasty Star asks, will you guys be playing Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter and those types of games? It's always a possibility. Maybe if somebody donates them, because we don't own any of them. But it's always a possibility. The rub is that I have no connection to those games. Like, usually when we play a game on the show, it's because I have a connection to it, or Dave has a connection to it, or like somebody else has a connection to it. Like, we're going to be starting Assassin's Creed in the near future, primarily because Naomi's going to join us for it, and she has a big connection to the Assassin's Creed series. That's like that's her jam, that's her bread and butter. But like, none of us played Sly Cooper, none of us played Jack and Daxter. We'd do it if it was donated, but otherwise it might take us a while to get to it. Connection, like one of us have played it, or like we've played the series, or we have some kind of like memory of like a friend playing it. We have like some massive incentive to play it other than the fact that it's there. Because there's so many games out there, dude. But I think I might call it. It's been an hour and a half. That's a decent sized stream for somebody who had to start late and someone has to get up really early. I don't mind an hour and a half stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that racist thing that coworker left me. Dynasty Star, tweet that video at me again. I'll check it out. And Torvar, if you want to ever talk about your kid or whatever, you can always like send us a message or something, dude. I know, like, I asked you about it and you didn't really reply, and that's fine. You don't gotta. Like, it's on stream. You don't keep it a secret. You keep it a secret. That's cool, dude. I get it. But if you ever want to come chat with us, just come and say hi, dude. Will you guys ever go back and play previous games you've played, like Mario Party and Mario Kart and such? Yes, probably. We just shot Mario Kart Double Dash with me and Dave and Eric and